Alright guys, so earlier today I streamed my Nuzlocke and sadly it went down in flames. Rip my party to shreds. And since this is my first time playing Diamond and Pearl ever, I really wanted to, make it through all the way. So I'm going to continue the Nuzlocke from before, the gym battle. Like nothing ever happened, even though it did. It'll never feel like a true Nuzlocke, but there's an inner part of me that wants to restart, but there's another part of me that says just make this a practice run. Get to know the game, because in the end I've never fought any of the gym leaders, Elite Four or whatever. I know nothing going into this game. So I'm going to resume the Nuzlocke. We're going to take, this opportunity to practice, learn, and we'll see what happens. I mean, if I do end up beating her and I lose a couple Pokemon on the way, they'll go to the graveyard. I won't, cheat and be like, oh, it's just a practice run. No. I'm going to try to resume this as a normal run, but if I completely black out, obviously, like I did, I'm just going to take the mulligan. Yeah. And a lot of it is bad on my part, too. I don't really know the typing that well. Obviously, when I use a poison move against Lucario and it does nothing, it goes to show that I have error on my part. You live and learn. But I also want to play this game. I want to make it to the end, at least, once, before I actually try to do hard mode Nuzlocks. Another thing is, like, my original plan was to do an easy Nuzlocke. Like, I had no plans to not over level. I had no plans to not use items. Like, I was just gonna use those. My original Nuzlocke was really just one Pokemon catch per route and have the battle rules to set. I don't think I was really trying to do anything more than that. And then, I don't know, last minute I decided, you know what, let's make it more challenging, and I added these layers, which ended up, made it more fun, to be honest. Like, I enjoyed not using items, and I thought, you know what, if they make it to the level of the gym leader, put them away, it made it more fun. I was able to draw out new Pokemon, and in the end I think that's for the better, because you can raise up more of your party. But yeah, not knowing what the gym leader was going to do, like the fact that Lucario was set up to sweep like that. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna get our revenge, and if we survive, if somebody dies, they die. And if I can't beat the gym leader again, I don't know, maybe we do restart. Maybe we start a new Nuzlocke. Maybe I've officially failed this Nuzlocke. But I'd like to get a revenge, if I can. And this time going in, I have Metronome as an item on my Crobat. So maybe the more that I use his attack, better it'll be on Lucario. I mean, that's the idea behind it, obviously. I don't know how much it scales per use of that move. Maybe it's not enough to make a difference. Maybe it's enough to one-shot my choke. Not quite. That did play out differently. And I did not even this. Hopefully that sound doesn't make it into the video. Come on, Crobat. Clutch it out. Clutch it out. Okay. Now maybe I switch to Ponyta, because he's gonna get hit first and he's going to die. So maybe this is when we switch. If he bulks up, I'm probably screwed. Metal Claw shouldn't be effective. Punch. Why? You know, you wouldn't think Ponyta would be slower than Lucario. And that's it. It's impossible. We're not gonna make it, guys. We're not gonna make it through this. It's over. That's it, I guess. Well, I guess we lose Hawks and we lose Plankton, which I'm really sad about. I was really excited to have a fire type, but sadly, Plankton just wasn't fast enough to outspeed Lucario, despite the fact that Ponyta is built around speed, you would think. I mean, Ponyta, when I caught Ponyta, it came with a move that, I don't know what it was called, but when you attacked it increased their speed. And then it evolves into Rapid Dash, and you just think, okay, this is going to be a fast Pokemon. apparently not faster than Lucario. That's rough. And if he had used probably any other move, any other move against my Abra, he would have been dead. With like 5 defense on that guy. So there it is. It could have been a lot worse. I'm really, really sad about Plankton and Hawks, but you know, we trade. We're trading one flying for another. That sucks though, because Hawks had a bonus in attack. Zubat does, or Crobat does have an increase in speed, but a loss in attack. So we'll see how that plays out. Even with a loss in attack, he's still as strong as Hawks. So maybe it's still a good trade-off. Who knows? As far as Ponyta goes, man, I was really happy to have a fire type finally. Maybe in the new route. Maybe in a new route, I'll be able to catch a new fire type. For now, let's go put our Pokemon away. I was excited to have a Staraptor too. I don't know where the Pokemon place, Pokecenter. Farewell, Plankton. Rest. Rest in peace. Hawks. You made it far, kid. From a little birdie on Route 1 or 201, one of the first routes. I salute you. But this gives us the opportunity to throw a bug type. Okay. And we can put Doofenshmirtz back in. So still not looking too bad. You know, we have everybody in the 20s. We'll look a little more into this in the live stream next time, but for now, rest in peace, Hawks. Rest in peace, Plankton.